Dr. James Corasanti is no longer on the witness stand.
Also, another juror has been dismissed. News 4's Luke Moretti is live outside the Erie County Courthouse with the very latest on the trial tonight. Luke?
And we'll get to some of those other developments coming up. Dr. Corasanti back on the witness stand today for a couple of hours or so, taking questions from both the prosecutor and his defense attorney. Here's a look at some of the highlights. Dr. James Corasanti was back on the witness stand telling jurors, quote, "I was surprised, couldn't believe the amount of damage compared to what I felt." The 56-year-old Gettsville doctor is accused of hitting and killing a teenage longboarder with his BMW and then leaving the scene of the crash. He testified that I felt personal guilt, not criminal guilt, because I was never able to help someone I hurt. Corasanti was answering questions from both the prosecutor and his defense attorney for a couple of hours today. Meanwhile, people were lined up to get in for more of Corasanti's testimony, including a lawyer and a student who wanted to observe what was happening in the courtroom.
I probably would have put him on at the end. I would have put him on at the end.
Why so?
There's no more, it would be a situation where there would probably be no rebuttal witnesses after that.
I think the prosecution is doing very well. They're pinpointing it minute by minute, and I think that's important for the jury to know what's happened minute by minute. I know I've learned a lot today.
Corasanti was again asked about the night 18-year-old Alexandria Rice was struck on Heim Road in Amherst last summer. I felt like I ran over something in the road. There was nothing I saw or felt or heard that suggested I stopped my car. Prosecutors have said Corasanti was drunk, speeding, and texting on his way home from Transit Valley Country Club. If I thought that it was a person, he told the jury, the first thing I would have done is call 911.
Well, News 4 will continue to follow the Dr. Corasanti trial each day. Once the defense rests, our camera will be allowed back inside the courtroom for closing arguments, and we'll put those on the website, WIVB.com, as soon as they happen.